Welcome back everyone. So today's video is going to be this glitter eyeliner along with this very purpley lip, and then I'm also going to show you how to get this little sparkly trend that's been going on everywhere on the lips. So I'm starting off with my Badescu Rose Water Spray. I love this stuff. You guys already know that. And then I'm going to be using my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I actually recently picked this up and I love it. I don't know if it's just been making my skin look really nice. Something in my skin routine has been making my skin look really nice. I actually haven't even broke out in like 2 weeks, which is insane. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I wish I knew, but anyway. Now we're going to do the eyes. I'm just going to let that stuff soak in on my skin and move straight to the eyes. I'm using my Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion and then just buffing that out with a blending brush. This is just going to, of course, prime our eyelids, make our eyeshadows go on very nicely, and make them last all day. I also went ahead and set that with a translucent powder, and I'm just using the Coty Airspun one. For today's makeup look, I'm going to be using the 35W palette by Morphe. I'm taking this very transitional sort of peachy color. I mean, it just looks like a transition shade. So go ahead and apply that to your crease with a big fluffy blending brush, blending back and forth in left to right motions as well as circular motions. Next, I'm taking the lightest color in the palette. It is a matte cream color, and I'm going to be applying this to my eyelid. I really wanted something nice and clean, and because I went so heavy on the lips, I wanted the eyes to be very simple with just a little bit of smoke. So I'm just packing that all over the lid. Now I'm taking this really dark maroon color. Now I know this is kind of crazy to go in with this color, even though I haven't really used that many transition shades. I went from a very light color to pretty much dark. But I'm going super slow. I wish that I didn't fast forward this part. I did just for the sake of the time, but I really took my time and went slow with this and built it up slowly, because the lighter you go in, it almost acts as a transition color and then you can deepen it up. But I didn't deepen it up anything crazy. As you guys can see, I just did a very round, sort of smoky outer corner. And now I'm just touching up the eyelid again. I'm kind of working forward to backward. So now I'm moving on to the crease color that I used previously. So I did those three and then went backwards all the way till the crease color to give myself this very smoky look. And then I'm just cleaning up the line because I am going to be doing a winged liner. You can use tape for this if you need to. I just use a wipe, no biggie. And now I'm using this NYX matte eyeliner. Oh my god, I love this eyeliner. I love the brush applicator. It is so easy to use. But I'm just creating my basic wing. I don't know if I've done a tutorial on winged liner. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see that, because I could totally slow it down and really go in depth about it. Now I'm taking Smoldering Satin Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Eyeshadow. That's a mouthful. And I went ahead with this Morphe brush, and as you guys can see, I was like, it's not going to work. So I switched over to my MAC 210 because the hairs on the Morphe one were so spread out. I don't know what was going on, but sometimes it's good to invest. Honestly, this MAC brush never lets me down. And I just basically created a glitter liner with that right over the black, obviously. Now I'm using this foundation. This is the MAC Water Weight Foundation. Oh my god, I've been loving this foundation. Again, I don't know if it's because my skin has been looking so nice, you guys, but I love this foundation. It's very light to medium coverage, I would say. It's actually a water-based foundation, just like the MAC Face and Body, but it has a little bit more coverage. I don't know, I've just been obsessed with it lately. Again, I don't know, it's just my skin has been so nice. I mean, look at it. I even like zoomed in so that you guys can see my skin. So radiant, so fresh, so luminous, so youthful. It is my jam. Okay, now I'm taking my Fit Me concealer. I've also been loving this too. It's so hydrating. Dude, I don't know what's going on with me, but I've just been loving some old ass makeup. And then I'm blending that out with the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. This sponge is the best beauty blender dupe I've ever seen in my entire life, just saying. But yeah, I've really been bringing my highlight, as in concealer I mean, right over my cheekbones. I just really like the brightening effect all over my skin. I don't know, new techniques, yes. And then I'm using my Coty Airspun powder to set my under eyes. Again, using that same Beauty Blender sponge and the Coty Airspun powder. Then I went in with this fluffy, big buffing brush and also set my entire face with the same powder. I never set my face, but I've been really liking the way it's been looking just because it really helps blend everything out. Then I'm taking my NYX Banana Powder. You guys know that I've talked about this probably too many times on my channel, but I'm using this to brighten my under eyes further. And then I just took this MAC Sculpting Powder. I don't know the shade. I'll post it down below, but it's a very warmed color, and I'm using this for my bronzer today, along with this Sedona Lace Big Powder Brush. This brush sheds because it's so old, but I love it. I cannot put it down. And honestly, I'm in like the market for a new big powder brush to bronze, but it has to be the shape, it has to be the size, so if you guys know any, comment down below. Now I'm using Indulgence by Buxom blush. It's a very light, neutral, peachy blush. It's so, so beautiful, not overpowering, but I'm really applying this over the contour or a bronzer, whatever, but I'm really keeping it like at that angle. I'm not bringing it onto my cheeks, like under my eyes that much, pretty much just going down right above the contour. This is the Spehora Illuminate palette. Oh my god, you guys, this palette is incredible. I actually went ahead and mixed 3 shades that I didn't include. I just mixed 3 of the shades, the lighter shades, to create my highlight today. This palette is so, so beautiful, you guys. It is incredible. It's only $25, I believe. It's insane. I love it. And now I'm using my ABH brow definer to fill in my brows. I do have a full eyebrow tutorial, so I will link that down below if you're interested. For my lips, I'm using this NYX Lip Suede. Honestly, these are not my favorite. They go on kind of streaky. A liquid lipstick, for me, should just go on perfectly. But anyway, this is the completed look without the lip sparkle line. But I'm going to show you how I got it because I think it's really cool, and I'm giving you guys 2 options basically. So what I did was I took the exact same liner brush with the same smoldering satin and just drew a line right on my bottom lip. And I pulled out my septum. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.